What up, world? It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live, and I'm back again, back in action doing my video. And this video honestly is about money for war but can't feed the poor. And this is just a message that's going out to all of humanity, honestly. Shout out to Tupac, rest in peace. That's one of his famous lyrics, lines. There's money for war, but they can't feed the poor. Now, this is an iconic phrase and it's so true because it's been ongoing for years, centuries, decades, millenniums. Honestly, this whole divide, this whole lack of communication, this whole lost touch of reality, of sensitivity, of what people are going through, across the board. So the point I'm making is like, and a lot of other mentors agree with me, and they speak up on it too. Shout out to Priest Kal- Kalash, Kalish, Kailash. Excuse me, my bad. I haven't met the brother yet, but he's a phenomenal mentor. Really great retreat mentor. Really phenomenal. Invested into this herbalism and into nutrition, veganism, nature, science, healing, remedies, herbs, St. Lucia, the Carib, all that. I don't know all about him. I'm just very inspired by him and I'm learning from him. And he makes some very good remarks talking about how there's money for all of these expensive, ridiculous vaccinations out there, which honestly have nothing but poison inside of them. And I agree with him on that. Like, it's true. The fact that we have all that money for that, plus the money for like all these political campaigns, political parties who, truly don't even care about the actual people. It's more or less just like an ego competition, an ego circus. That's really what politics honestly is, because none of them truly care. If they did, they would be out here in the streets talking with people. If they did, they would be out here shaking hands, getting behind the scenes with independent people like us. You know what I'm saying? But are they doing that? No, they're not. You notice how that's why I'm not into politics. That's why I'm a sovereign being, a sovereign nation. I'm a sovereign whole man. I don't fit into nowhere. I don't need to fit in to be no type of political party or nothing. You know why? Because these people don't care, and it's a corrupt government. I don't believe any of the lies that this world tries to tell us. If you really want to help, you would help. If you really want to help people out, you would send $10,000 to everybody's account, case closed. Or you would send another $2,000 payment to everybody's account. That's the truth. You know what I mean? Have y'all ever noticed scammy people on the internet? They're up to no good. They're on some fishy stuff, and that's their own karma. You know what I mean? That's their own problems they have to face, by trying to think they can trick people. But like, when someone truly cares, they're gonna give to you. You know what I mean? There's not gonna be no funny business. It's not gonna be no shady stuff. They're not gonna be stealing or trying to take stuff from you. If you don't have any money and someone really cares about you and really is gonna invest and support you, then guess what? They're gonna give you $100. Flat out, no questions asked. You know what I'm saying? That's just the simple truth of what giving is. You know what I mean? You're not up here trying to analyze and do all this complicated spam, scam, type of stuff. No, you're not trying to just gloss over everything and just talk for days and hours without listening to nobody else. No, you're actually like, hey, okay, let me see who all truly needs help. Let me actually go into these neighborhoods, these communities of people who've never lived in a house like me. I've never lived in a house. I've been taken care of. I've been homeless. I've been in some shelters. Had to spend the night, spending time on people's couches, and I'm all about the apartment life, apartment townhome life. And I'm cool. It's the first world. I'm in the first world. It's not a problem. I'm fortunate. I'm grateful. I'm thankful. I'd much rather be in a great apartment or something simple like that, because I'm aware of how worse things can always get for all of us. We can get, you know, a whole lot worse and we can always get a whole lot better, so I'm always focusing on, you know, gratitude. That's the point I'm making. But anyways, like, you know, a lot of us, we've never had like a huge amount of money, in our hand or anything like that, where it's like, boom, I have $1 million, you know, right now. No delays, no restrictions, no limitations, no games, no credit, no loans, no none of that stuff. It's not like I have to pay it back. No. A lot of us have never been in that scenario where it's like, boom, $1 million is in our account, you know, and obviously I'm striving to become the most financially abundant man in the world. I'm striving every day to pursue true stability, and I'm realizing I'm worthy to be supremely wealthy, and I will achieve this. However, at the same time, I don't worship money. I don't beg for money. I'm not compromising my own integrity for money. You know what I'm saying? I'm not out here stealing. I'm not out here killing. I'm not out here harming nobody. I'm not out here taking from nobody. I'm not out here playing or lying to nobody. I'm just being straight up me, myself, and I. 100%. What you see is what you get. 100% transparency, 100% honesty, 100% real. That's who I am, So the point I'm making is just like, we have a valid voice. So like the point I'm touching up on about me agreeing about my mentors is so true. Money for war, but can't feed the poor. You look where people are investing their money into: pharmaceutical, harmful drugs, pills, harmful stuff that does nothing, truly to help you deep down, heal you. It's just temporary quick fixes, money for vaccinations, money for masks, money for, advertising the masks and this whole pandemic, money for political campaigns, money for, all types of drama and chaos, police, this, that. However, has humanity ever asked itself, where does money come from? Oh, it comes from trees. It comes from nature. We're supposed to be abundant. You know what I mean? So therefore, some people are very stingy in this world. They're very greedy. As we can see, this world has turned into a circus. You know what I mean? With actual people who live like animals. Barbaric. Ridiculous. Inhumane, wicked, cruel. Lustful. And that's just the truth. You know what I mean? However, what we can do about it is to just speak up on the truth, and that's what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Like, I'm focusing on what really matters, on what truly matters. What? A loving relationship, family, parents, our, I already said a loving relationship is our significant other. You know what I mean? Little ones, children, a few close friends, you know what I'm saying? Supportive people. That's what truly matters. Longevity, drinking water, veganism, plant-based living, all of this stuff is what truly matters. Traveling, exploring, having your own, entrepreneurial mindset, mentality, the freedom to do that, the freedom to leave a control system, a control grid based off of force and manipulation, to be able to leave that type of imprisonment and to, rise above and to be like, hey, I can do this on my own. I'm into health and wellness. I'm into clothing. Cool. I can say, hey, I'm $1,000 an hour. Hit me up if you want to work out with me. I don't need these people, trying to judge, trying to nitpick me, trying to criticize me, trying to label me, trying to, scrutinize me. No, screw y'all. You know what I mean? You don't accept me? Cool. I'm moving my price up. You know what I mean? That's how it is. I'm not going to fit in a box. I'm not going to be a slave working the same ridiculous wages, $7 an hour, $8 an hour, $9 an hour, $10 an hour. You must have gone insane if you think that people is happy with that, and to think that that will continue across the board. That's like a little training ground. There's no way anybody will settle. There's no way anybody truly wants to settle for that. And it's screwed up. It's not real. That's not enough. You know what I'm saying? You already know. You know, the job system, the matrix system, it's like a little training ground, based off of control. And then finally, you start seeing the same patterns. Oh, wow, I've worked 15 to 20 jobs, so-called jobs in this matrix system. Filed all our taxes, everything's complete. You know what I mean? But let me notice the same pattern that's been happening over and over again. And I'm not blaming myself. I'm seeing the pattern of what's up, of the situations that I've been putting myself into. And guess what? One, working under someone, that's a no-no. I'm not going to do that. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be told what to do all day. Two, working in environments that truly I don't even stand for. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. Most people sell their soul in this world. They may have a lot of money, but they're not even successful because they have compromised their integrity. They're not who they truly are. They're pretending to be someone else, and that's the truth of it. You know what I mean? Like, if you can actually just be yourself, wake up, living that simple life with a simple appreciation, that's what truly matters, for being able to fast, for being able to drink a gallon of water a day, for being able to exercise, get out into the sunshine, upload a video every day off of positivity showing your transformation and evolution, for responding to people in their comments, like when people comment or whatever, for you to take the time out your day to respond with respond to that. That's amazing, to be honest, because most celebrities in this matrix that everybody wants to praise, and most automatons in this matrix that everyone wants to praise, they don't even care. You know what I'm saying? They are the ones that's literally only in it for the money. However, people like us, we aren't in it only for the money. Yes, of course, I'm striving to become the most abundant and stable I possibly can be on all levels, in love and wealth, money, and food, and happiness, and health, and longevity, and support, all of that. At the same time, I'm able to like detach and unplug from the matrix, so that I'm not overthinking. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have our subconscious mind and our conscious mind. So like, when we're going out on a jog into the forest, into the trail, on a trail, into a park, a jungle, or something like that, bicycle riding, playing volleyball, beach volleyball, swimming, something like that, guess what? There shouldn't be a whole lot of thinking. You know what I'm saying? Because that's meditative. We're doing something. We're swimming. We're doing those laps. We should be focused on, doing our breaststroke, or doing a backstroke. You know what I'm saying? Moving our body through the water to swim. Or if we're out running on a trail, then it should be that. And maybe if we have music playing, that's it. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be overthinking about all this stuff. Is someone out to get me? Is the world going to end? Ooh, will I have enough money? This and that. How should I, squeeze my foot in to, try to force myself to live a lifestyle that's not meant for me? No, that shouldn't be going on at all. So the point I'm making is, money for war but can't feed the poor. Listen to the message that I am embodying. I am embodying a message that outweighs my hunger to make money, because I'm actually real. I'm actually able to remember what things were like before there was money. Keep in mind, money is a fake concept, a man-made concept. Money comes from trees, and there's billions and trillions of trees. However, money is created from the destruction of trees. So look at the irony of that. You know what I mean? They don't want to tell you that. They don't let you know that. They don't want you to see that. They don't want you to understand that and realize that. However, I do. I'm educating people. I'm putting out true education, So the point I'm making is like, ask yourself on some real stuff. Who was I in prehistoric times? Who was I? Who am I in my truest authenticity, originality, and real character? That's the only that's the ultimate question you have to ask yourself, you know, and then you'll see the injustices in the world. You know, people you will see how money is an illusion. You will see that there's people with so much money, but guess what? I'm actually happier than them. You'll realize that there's some people with so much money in this world, and then there'll be people with nothing. And the people even with nothing have been happier than the people with all the money, you know? And no, that doesn't mean rich people are bad or evil. I'm saying there's some people with a lot of money. I didn't say all people are with money are bad or, you know, not happy or something like that. I said some, you know, some of them. You know, I'm striving to have a lot, you know, more to give, you know, to become the most abundant. I'm having to be patient, you know. So that's the points I'm making. That's the points I'm recognizing. I'm realizing. Just ask yourself that. Let this marinate. Let this process. Let this resonate through you, you know. And with more and more of us doing this, that's how we bring about change on this planet, you know, because more and more people will be awakening, you know, unplugging from the matrix, you know, being able to invest in us, you know, being able to see what really matters. You know, you already know there's people in this matrix working in fast food jobs and restaurants and stuff like that they absolutely hate. I'm talking about they have all types of health ailments. They're stressing themselves out. They have families that they never see because they're always working. They're stressed out, complaining, consuming toxic junk food, you know, overworking themselves, working overtime every day, all day, you know, and they've turned into a zombie. And on top of that, they're wearing masks, you know, so they show no more type of emotion, feeling, sensitivity, care, compassion, none of that. You know, they're cold. They're like stone rocks, tough guys and tough girls out there, you know, and that's not cool. So that's just the truth on it. However, you got to make sure you can keep your vision so clear within you so that you're like, wow, okay, I have a mind of my own. I've been in the matrix. I've been in all these jobs. I've been in all this systematic crap, and it was okay experience. It was cool. However, I'm aware that there is more out there, that there's plenty of progression and evolution and a higher calling and purpose for me to live. You know, I see glimpses of it within older, you know, influencers and mentors. You know, it's got to be out. There's got to be a pathway for me. You know what I mean? Where I'm truly happy. You know, I'm not gonna freaking lie. You know what I'm saying? I'm having to live with myself. So people can save themselves a lot of time by learning how to be honest with themselves. Is the point I'm making. You know. But yeah, just ask yourself that. You know, shout out to Bob Marley. He's inspiring. Nobody cares about what kind of car Bob Marley was driving. Does anybody care? No. You know, we just appreciate the brother, you know, the music, the message, the group, the Wailers, you know, the vibes, the movement, the soccer playing, you know, the unity, you know what I'm saying? All of that is priceless. You know what I mean? It's the aura, the energy. You know, he wasn't on stage flashing and flexing and cussing people out and, you know, putting on a front, you know, being a tough guy. Nah. That's why he was so powerful and so inspiring and creating so much uplifting, positive change for the planet, because he's honest. You know what I'm saying? He is honest. So shout out to our mentor, our brother, Bob Marley, you know. Anyways, yeah. So this is just things to consider. You know, there is money for war, aka destruction, drama, mayhem, control, you know, weapons, cages, lockdown, mass, vaccines, you know, garbage music, destructive music, you know what I'm saying? Disharmonious music, toxic music, toxic political candidates, argumentative, rebellious, immature political campaigns and candidates. We have money for all of that, right? Billions of dollars for all of that. But there's no money for us. Something ain't right. Something ain't adding up. You know, I'm very intelligent. We are very intelligent. Authentic Squad. Authentic Squad is the most intelligent squad. You know, so ask these questions. I'm always realizing and recognizing, hey, I'm wealthy regardless of money. I'm priceless. I'm worth more than your car, you know, because I'm able to say no. I'm able to speak up for myself. I'm able to be myself. So anyways, I'm encouraging other people to do the same, to be yourself, and let's speak up, and let's create a momentum within our lifestyle so we are able to attract phenomenal, tremendous amounts of wealth to us and our lifestyle situation. So anyways, thank you all for watching, listening, learning, caring, supporting. You know, I appreciate y'all. Y'all have an amazing day. DM us for any questions at Eternal Authenticity, youtube.com/help make a difference. Book online, www.skyblackwell.com. Book a consultation. Merchandise is on the way. Stay tuned. A lot of things are on the way, you know. So thank you for any support that's helping us with this. So y'all have an amazing day. Stay up, stay well, stay blessed, stay healthy. It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live. Peace.